everybody, and welcome back to day number 52 of 500. And I don't know what happened today. Also, we're just using the camera mic again today, not my external mic. So, if it sounds trash at some points in this video or anything, then apologies. But I feel like yesterday it really wasn't that bad. The only parts of it that I thought were bad is when I grabbed my tripod. Like, you can hear like every little movement on my tripod. So it's kind of annoying. It is what it is though. But here we are, and we're already out of class, and it's only a little bit past 9. It's like 9:10, 9:15 right now, I think. And we're out of class. So I don't know what got into my teach. Don't know why he's letting us out early. Not complaining though. I mean, I'm gonna get going home, be able to get home at a very decent time today, and just enjoy my day. So not really too upset, not gonna lie. I think that I'm honestly getting the best deal I could ever ask for here with this. However, he did say he's gonna have to move the essay up to be due Wednesday and not Friday. It's like, it is what it is, but just come on, man. Just give me those 2 days to do it. So I guess I'll have to lock in and finish that up either Monday or Tuesday night. I'll probably do it Monday night, saying I don't get anything new. If I do get new stuff, we'll see. But now we can get everything backed up, get headed home. I mean, we gotta get the computer, everything with it, the board it sits on. Gotta get this bag over here put away. I mean, grab my coat over there and get my clothes. If you've been around the channel, the usual stuff. So, gotta get all that. I am going to listen to Hitch's podcast with Nogla this time. Or not Nogla, sorry, Wildcat. It's a 3-hour podcast, so it ought to be freaking good. I mean, there's no way they sit there and talk for 3 hours if it was bad, So it's gotta be good. I don't think... Yeah, Apex hasn't released any since the one with Adapt. And this is the one I'm most interested in. It ought to be a good, decent little podcast with him and Wildcat. So I'm looking forward to it. I saw a clip of it already. Looks hilarious, so can't wait to watch it. Anyways, real quick before I, jump cut to when I'm back home here, I do want to say I finally got past all of the fat of Dressrosa, if you want to call it that, in One Piece, right? I finally got past all of it. I'm actually at the good part now, and the fights are actually happening. Luffy and Law, they're fighting Dofi, so, we're actually getting to see the action. Saw Law's backstory. Now it makes sense why he's got the Corazon jacket on. I never understood that, and honestly, I even watched the flashback and still did not connect the dots, and I've literally been, thinking to myself, Corazon, because, I took 3 minutes, bro, what does that mean? I just could not remember. And then watched it, saw that, and I was like, well, it doesn't matter what it means. I don't need to remember that. That's why he wears it. So, kind of cool to see that. And again, I literally watched the whole flashback, and then it came back, and Doflamingo was on top of Law, and he was, just yapping something like usual. And it showed, because Law was face down, and so you could see his jacket. I was like, oh my gosh, duh, how did that not click? I felt slow in that moment, but it clicked. Also, I got my boy Colin. He's watching Vinland Saga now. Oh my gosh, Vinland Saga is so peak. I call it peak Vinland Saga. I mean, it is literally so good. It might be my favorite show ever. It's very close with Naruto up there. So, yeah, they're so interchangeable for me. I love them so much. So I'm very excited he's watching. They watched the first 2 episodes. He says he's gonna watch the next episode tonight. And if you watch Vinland Saga, you know what's about to go down. Colin's about to be in for a plot twist. I can't wait for that. Might have to get him on here and talk about it, seeing how far he is by next Tuesday or Thursday. So be interesting. But anyways, I want to get going back home, get back at a decent time, and then we have a little bit of time to kill until we're supposed to get our haircut for the 3rd week in a row. So fingers crossed we can actually do that. If we can't, oh well, but I'm hoping we can. I don't see why not, but I've said that for the last 2 weeks, and unfortunate events have happened. So let's hope I can actually get my haircut. So anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping. We'll catch y'all once I get back home. And here we are. Need to get our haircut. I'm gonna be honest though, guys, I didn't really record when I went back home. I didn't do much, and then I just took a nap. So here we are. I got a haircut. Hopefully lighting's decent. Sun's kind of glaring down right now. But, and the mic too. Hopefully the mic's fine because, you know, you are across the car from Brandon. Actually, hold on. There's a piece of hair sticking off y'all there. Had to grab it. Shouldn't be chopped. I mean, this is the third week in a row. I'm trying to get my haircut. At this point, I just want to get it and get it over with. But it shouldn't be chopped. Should be fine. If it is chopped, oh well. It'll grow back, you know. Someone did actually tell me I should buzz it. I've been considering. I'm not gonna do it this time, but maybe like summer. We might. We'll see. I've got about an hour left on this podcast. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Obviously, you know, still got an hour of it left, but what I have listened to these first 2 hours, it's solid. It's good. I'm liking it. And again, it also helps, you know. Hitch, you know, the guy.
Blog face reveal for the first time. It was the first time I showed.
The guy who owns the podcast, obviously, I like him, and Wildcat, obviously, grew up watching him, Vanos. You know, basically, I do work, which I listen to that podcast already, so all that helps, of course. And I don't know, I really enjoy it. Maybe it's not your else cup of tea, but for me, it is. I don't know. Oh, and Call of Duty did start, I believe, like an hour ago. Haven't been tapped in though. Like I said, I was sleeping, and I just drove here. Got Carolina and Rocker. That game must have been a 3-0, or they didn't play first. If Gorillas and Heretics played first, this makes sense. It's 2-0 Heretics right now, and it's Control, and Heretics are up 2-1 in the Control. So it's looking like they're gonna win this. My boy Priest, they got benched too on Gorillas, and they got Lunars in the squad. Who, I mean, he's 18 and 19 right now, so he's negative, yeah, but he's negative by 1. Skies is 15 and 20. Lenses positive. Kismet's neutral. I mean, so honestly, from what I saw, pretty much like the same result as when they had Priest in the lineup. Nothing real different on this Control. Okay, I did not watch the other two maps. I have no idea how those went. Yeah, and Heretics did just win it. So 3-0 for them. Dropped my phone. Gosh dang, 3-0 for them. I don't really know much about Lunars, honestly. So maybe he's decent, maybe he's not. I don't know. Let's go get a haircut though, and then we can tune into the next match. So hopefully it's not chopped. Okay, listen. I know looks a little weird right now, but let me get home. Let me put some water in it. Fluff it up. Not fluff it up, but I don't want to say fix it up either, because it's not like I'm fixing it up. But, you know, like, when you get a fresh cut, it's not going to lay the way it does. So let me get water on it and kind of let the muscle memory of my hair do its thing, if that makes sense. It'll look a little bit better, trust. It is pretty short, though, I can't even lie, so we'll see. Maybe it is messed up, maybe it's not. I don't know. I have to find out. It'll be better than this, I promise. I hope. So, let's get back. And here we are, back at home. And yes, my hair looks a lot different than I expected it to look right now. Just because, listen, I did fix it up. Looked, you know, more normal. It wasn't flat anymore, if you want to call it that. I got Zuko on my arms here. He's just chilling. But it wasn't flat anymore, so to say. But then I run my hands down the middle, and it would just part like this. So I was going to rock with it for right now. I kind of don't mind, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's trash. I don't know. It's kind of like a little mill part, kind of. But now, chilling with Zuko here. His dad's gone right now, doing some stuff. But, I don't know, he's just lonely, I think, honestly. I mean, he's like just chilling on top of me. But yeah, so, I might rock with this for a little bit until my hair grows out just a wee bit more. I mean, yeah, you wait like, I'd say a week, and then maybe 2 after a haircut, at least for me and this barber. And it's like perfect. Like, you just gotta let it marinate, you know. But I don't know. Just kind of went like this. Just kind of rocking with it. Don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. We'll see. I wanna talk real quick though about some things. Yeah, get a decent camera angle here, maybe. Azuko. I wanna talk. You know, cause I'm back now. Ate dinner. It was ready when I got here. Got the food truck again, of course. My mom brought it back. It's so gas. I wanna talk. Just scrolling TikTok, there's a couple things. One, I mentioned it earlier, Colin's watching Villain Saga, so excited about that. I just told him he needs to watch episode 3, like, see it, like, it's gas, you're gonna be hooked from there. He's already hooked, but extra hooked. You get my point. But moving on from that, just the NBA, man. Like LeBron, specifically LeBron, Steph, and KD. Like they're not allowed to retire, man. There's just no way. I have never seen the NBA in my lifetime without them. Genuinely, I haven't. LeBron has literally been in the NBA longer than I've been alive. That is a crazy stat to think about. He's gonna retire, I think, at the end of next season. I think personally, I don't know. Got me thinking. I need to go see him before he retires. I need to see that man play. But that costs money. It's something that's hard to come by nowadays, and it'd definitely be expensive. It'd be worth it though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I doubt it happens. I've never even been to an NBA game. So it'd be my first one ever. But who knows, man? Who knows? And Curry, man. He's my favorite player. Honestly, I mean, I got a poster of him back here. I mean, it's I haven't fixed it yet, so it's all folded up. But I've had that since I think I got it in 2015. One of my friends got it for me as a present. I think it was 2015. So I've had it for a while. Since Curry pretty much changed the game, if you want to say that. And I styled my play around him a lot. Honestly, I really did. Watch a lot of his stuff, his warm-up routines. Like, I do it. Like, I was a big fan. Like, genuinely, I was. The Olympics, Curry finally got to play in the Olympics this year. This year. I was going to say technically last, but you get the idea. Last Olympics, right? It was just awesome seeing him do it. And Steve Kerr. And that's what kind of inspired me to talk about this. Because Kerr got to coach him for the Olympics, and they won a gold medal together. I mean, that's special. The NBA coach and player duo, they've been together. I mean, not Curry's entire career, but the majority of it ever since Kerr got there. Was it 14 that this was his first year there, right? Am I tripping? It was around that time. But it is a voiceover. It was a little clip from the new documentary, The Golden Court, I think is what it's called, about Team USA in this Olympics. And that, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it sometime. It took me like a year to get around to MJ's documentary, so I'll get there eventually. Way sooner than that, though. I plan on at least. But anyways, I keep rambling off on side subjects. Let's lock in. Focus. So it's got clips of that in there, and I've seen other clips of it. It looks really good. But I had a clip, this TikTok did, of a clip of Kerr talking to Curry. I assume after they won the gold. I'm not sure exactly when, but I assume then. And he's telling him, like, yo, like, it's so special to see you win this. Like, I'm so glad I got to watch you play. And, I mean, their relationship, man, is so special. And Curry's like, thank you, coach. Thank you. And, he's calling him one of the best men alive that he knows, Curry's. I mean, I don't know, just special to see that moment between them. And, man, I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready for when the three of them retire. 3 OGs, LeBron, Curry, and KD. It's going to be weird, NBA without them. Anyways, quick about that. The CDL was actually over very quick. I got my haircut done. That last segment you saw right before this one, it was already over. All 3 matches for the day. Yo, hello? My haircut was at 4. I was out of there by 5, and all the matches were done. You tell me you played 3 matches from 3 to... That's only 2 hours. 3 to 5, that's 2 hours. How'd you play 3 full series? It was 3 3-0s, and it was the quickest matches ever, I think. Like, a day of matches, I mean. I think it was the quickest ever. Saw them posting about it. That's wild. The Ravens won 3-0 over Rocker. Cloud9 3-0 over Vegas, which everybody saw. Like, oh, come on, it's Vegas. Like, they're not going to win. Anyways, and then what was the last matchup? Oh, yeah, it was LAG and Heretics won 3-0. We did get to see the ending of that one, so very, very quick games. I'm very surprised. Tomorrow, probably going to do more of the same on this channel. Well, actually, that's not true. Say more of the same of what we usually do for the weekends on this channel, not more of the same from today. That's what I meant. If you've been watching and you've seen other weekend videos, or you're new around here, tomorrow I'll probably be watching a lot of Call of Duty, because Call of Duty will be on. I don't think there's any more Valorant matches for tomorrow. I think they're all done with that for now. I'll have to double check on that. If so, I'll be watching that as well, but definitely going to be watching COD. Need to see when FaZe plays. I honestly haven't checked. Haven't tuned in at all. Other than that, I couldn't really tell you what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll probably hit a workout just because we got gypped out of so many days this week up in college. And again, I'm back on my gym grind. Honestly, I'm loving where I'm at, and it's just so easy for me to go work out. Like I don't have to force myself to do it. I just love doing it. So I'll probably hit one and watch some COD while I do it. I'll have to find out, just see. Anyways, I'm gonna just end today's video here. It's probably not a very long one. Every time I say this though, it ends up being way longer than I think it is. So if it is, you know, like the normal length, I'm sitting here saying it's not that long. Apologies. Just feels like I haven't filmed much, so it's on me. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. So thank you so much for tuning in. Day number 52 of 500. Stay tuned for day number 53 tomorrow. With that said, today's video here. He's barking. He's loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love y'all so much. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. Leave a like on the video. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh, he's so loud. Anyways, love y'all. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of y'all stays. Love y'all. Peace.